Okay, so this is the way our amalgamation is going to start. First of all, Viennese waltz first comes to us from Europe, from Vienna, and if you ever visited or been there, they dance Viennese waltz very, how we say, prim de proper. It is the first dance, the original dance. This is where men. This is the very first time when a gentleman actually touched a lady to dance. And back in that day, that was like, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, so now it has come a long way since then. So the first thing we're going to learn is that Viennese waltz is like a waltz, and it's a faster tempo, which goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. What I would like for you to count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So everything is going to be broken down into 6 beats of music. Starting with how I would like for you to start your Viennese waltz. Viennese waltz is a gentleman's dance and a lady's dance. When it goes back to the old minuet waltz. So when we start this waltz, the gentleman's going to take the lady's right hand like so. The gentleman will start by pointing his right foot towards the lady, as the lady points her left foot towards the gentleman. Now, as the music starts, you'll hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. During the first 1, 2, 3, the lady is going to follow the gentleman's right arm. So, for instance, 1, 2, 3, notice how she followed my arm. So, gentlemen, as you hear the music being played, allow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go by, and then, gentlemen, you will raise your right arm, lady will raise her left for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're facing your partner. Gentlemen, extend the left hand towards the lady's right hand. Spread out where you may. And for those of you ladies that don't have a partner, I want you to pretend you have a partner. Gentlemen, you will point your right foot towards the ladies. Gentlemen standing up nice and tall, ladies standing up nice and tall. You will count, your right arm goes out to the side, gentlemen, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, this is a little fast. This is not your traditional waltz that goes 1, 2, 3, 1. This tempo waltz is a little fast. If I can have Marta, please play, this is what it sounds like. And this is how fast you need to move too. Now, you want to try with me? Go ahead. This is what it'll sound One more time. Meaning the lady in front of the gentleman slightly to the gentleman's right. Elbows are up. Your first step that you have to learn is what's called the left turn. Reason? Because you're turning to the left. This pattern travels and turns at the same time. First we're going to describe the ladies' part. Now, I bet some of you ladies, I'm going to say back side together, forward side, cross in front. And when I say in front, that means in front. Some of you, I don't know which one of you is going to do it, but one of you is going to cross behind, because it always happens. No, it never fails. It's going to be Betty. All right. All right. She knows it. She can cross in front, but for whatever reason, the foot will want to cross behind. There's a reason for that as well. Now, first of all, the Viennese waltz is not like your regular waltz in that you have this thing called rise and fall. Okay? And, okay? The reason we have rise and fall is because the waltz is slower. In this type of Viennese waltz, it's very level, progressive, much like the tango. Okay, now when you dance tango, you traditionally want to dance tango into your knees slightly flexed. That is how you want to dance your Viennese waltz. Let me give you an example. Both partners Knees are flexed. All right? This dance will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what we just demonstrated was what's called a left turn, a bridge or a change of direction, which we're going to get into, and then to the right turn. Those are the basic movements that you need to learn when you're dancing the Venus Waltz. Now, what is the left turn? For the ladies, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For the ladies, you're on your left foot, you're going to step back, side together, forward, side, cross. Then you will repeat. Back, side, together, forward, side, and cross. During the whole time, ladies, you're going to be traveling and turning. I recommend, gentlemen and ladies, do not lift your feet off the floor. You will fall behind the music. What I'm trying to say is when you're dancing the Venus Waltz, keep your feet always skimming the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the ladies' part. So ladies, wherever you're at, and then you say it like this. You have, we're going to call this part north and that part south. North and south. This is north. By the time you get to the count of 3, ladies, you should be facing south. 1, 2, 3, facing south. When you get to the end of 6, you should be facing north again. 4, 5, 6. Then you're going to repeat it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So once again, ladies, you're continuously turning and moving at the same time. Ladies, when you step back with the right foot, you're going to step back. You don't want to pick the foot up. You want to skim the floor across the floor. Keep your weight close to the ground, much like your tango. 1, 2, 3. Try not to lift your feet away from the floor, keeping close. 4, 5, 6. Now, this crossing action that happens for the men and for the ladies, I want you to imagine, ladies, that when you go into your count of 4, 5, and 6, ladies, you're going to walk forward with the left foot, heel flat. Your body's going to start to turn to the left. You're going to end up taking a side step facing east. Let's say this is east. When you finish turning, when you get to count of 5, when you finish turning on 6, your knees should be flexed as you cross on the 6. So ladies, your part of being in 6. Right foot moving backwards, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you simply repeat it thereafter. Gentlemen, your part is the natural opposite.
The crossing action will be really, really hard, ladies, if you come up and out of your knees. So when you're doing a crossing action, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm up and try to cross, that's very uncomfortable and it's not going to feel right. So I have to stay low in my knees so that I have room to cross my foot and then go back to my right.
And you may cross behind. Okay? Wanted to make that point. So keep. You should. All right? Made that right, Betty? All right. Okay. Now, as far as your position, no toe leads. These are heel leads. You're walking forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to go facing north, facing south. North, south. We have our beginning in which we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice the elbows, gentlemen. Standing up, elbows up to the side. Now, ladies, before we even get into this, you are doing what we call a curtsy. Ladies, when you point your left foot, your left arm will come across the gentleman forward. 1, 2, 3. You take a side down step, cross your right foot behind, and do a grand plie or a curtsy. You will then rise, take a slight forward, side down step for your right foot. 1, 2, 3. Connect to your partner, 4, 5, 6. Right foot's ready to go. Okay, now, we get into the actual movement of the left turn. In Viennese Waltz, there are basically two turns, the left turn and the right turn. There are other steps, but these are the two basic steps we need to learn first. The way it's broken down is the gentleman will cross his feet first, the lady will cross her feet second, meaning this. Gentlemen, you will do forward side cross, while the lady steps forward side together. Looks like this. I'm sorry, back side together. 1, 2, 3. Notice that my left leg is crossed over the right foot, crossing, the lady's feet are together. From here, gentlemen, as you step back on the right, now the lady's turn to step forward side cross, as you step back side together. 4, 5, 6. Simply, you will repeat it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right? Now, the way we're going to do this is when I said in the beginning, you're going to count this in 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gentlemen, you will count the left turns 2 sets, meaning this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1 set. A second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is your second set right there. Now you're done with the left turns. Now we're going to learn the next movement, or the next set, which is called a change of direction or a bridge. Bridge is where you cross over, right? So what we're doing, we're crossing over from the left turn to the right turn, and in order to do this, the gentleman has a very simple movement, forward side together with no turn involved. Forward side together. Okay, as easy as that looks, could be a little challenging when you're dancing it very quickly. Ladies, your part after your second set, ladies, you will go 1, 2, 3, backside together. Then you step into the gentleman, forward side cross. You're going to repeat it. Back side together, forward side cross. At this point, the gentleman will cease turning his body. He will not turn his body anymore. So ladies and gentlemen, you have to follow him as he does forward side together. Ladies, you will step back side together. It will look something like this. Yes, Ed.
I think it's important to note that on a left turn, especially, whoever is doing the back half of the turn has to move left, and whoever is doing the forward half of the turn has to move more. So in other words, when we're doing the first turn, I'm letting him go around me first, and then here he's letting me go around him. So I'm moving left here, left for me, and then left for him. Or more for him, and more for me.
What if he moves around you faster than you move around him?
This is a good point. Now, the point is this. You have two bodies moving down together, and you're both turning, right? So you're trying to help each other out. Whoever is moving back has the smaller half of a turn. Think of a car turning. One wheel is turning less, while the other wheel is turning more. So, the lady is moving back. She has the smaller half. She simply moves out of the way, allowing the gentleman to cross and move past him. Now, it's going to switch roles. The lady has to now drive past the gentleman, while the gentleman helps and allows her to pass the gentleman. Does that make sense?
Find help.
Yes. Yes? So, in other words, I would like for you to, can we have the music, Marta? I want you to note, as we travel down the floor, she's helping me by getting out of my way so I can go past her, and then vice versa. You cannot try to outmatch each other during the Viennese Waltz. All right? So it looks something like this with our little opening.